Alright, welcome back to episode 2 of The Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna change up a little bit of how I'm doing these videos. The last video took a snail's pace. I must be the slowest editor, or it just takes a really long time to edit. But either way, I'm gonna find a middle ground here, and I'm gonna play and do live commentary also while doing post-editing. Alright. Okay, I'm in the castle. I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there's a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside, so Zelda pesters you if you stand around and do nothing for too long. But anyway, so last episode we found, Uncle Mario here. And what's his excuse? DBL, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus the power in the blade. Hold the B button. The secret technique handed down by our people. Let me show you in my injured state. Well, anyway, DBL, you can do it. Save the princess. The Zelda is your. Yeah, he's not gonna tell us what it is, but now we got a fancy sword here. Look at that. It glitters and everything. It's a very glittery sword. All right, let's move on. We got a princess to save. So these guys with the little knives are no problem. And here's a thing we can use our lantern to... Whoop. Oh, we don't have any magic power. So now that we have some powder... Look at that. It's a little more brighter in here, but this will be more useful in the darker dungeons. We got 5 rupees. We must not forget to trim the hedges. I don't know why. I like searching for rupees in these hedges here. Okay, inside we go. So this is basically the first dungeon of the game. Well, sort of a practice dungeon. So we got the castle here to try to figure out where Zelda is. Hint, hint, she's in the dungeon because we have that information already. I'm not entirely too sure what's the difference between the green guys and the blue guys. Okay, the blue guys take an extra hit. So this is where the wizard Aghanim is. We can't go in there. Well, not in this part of the game anyway. Okay, so we found the stairs. This is where the dungeon is. Just gotta head down here. And let's grab this treasure here. A key. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. So we are in basement 1. I'm guessing, well, you can probably guess that she is in basement 3, so that is where we will go. I like doing this. Goodbye. Nothing to start the day off with a good old murder. So in this room, we go to the right, and in every dungeon there is an item that right. Well, anyway, in every dungeon there is a special item that you get that you definitely don't want to miss. So in this one we got the boomerang. You got the boomerang. Give it a try. Select an item and press the start button. Press Y. There we go. This stuns the enemies, so... Okay, so I'm gonna try out my boomerang. See? Look at that. They can't move. It doesn't really do any damage, but, and here we have the first mini-boss of the game. You can either take him out with your sword, or you can use a couple of these pots here. I played the beginning part so many times that I just basically know what to expect in the first hour. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. There are big doors and there are big treasure chests that can be opened with this key, but in this case, we can open Zelda's cell. Thank you, DBL. I had a feeling you were getting close. DBL, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. And we just slaughtered a bunch of hypnotized innocent guards. So, anyway, I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. Oh, yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to get to the first floor. Let's go. And now she's following us. Okay, so we need to go to the throne room. There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Okay, so we do that. And there's a secret door. Okay. So here we are in the dungeon. Well, in the secret passage, I guess. There's a whole bunch of little enemies right in here, mostly rats, snakes, and bats. So if you have the lantern, you can light up this room here. See, look at that. That's a little bit better, but the light doesn't last too long, so you must clear the room fast if you want to. If you don't want to work in the dark. Oh, here's the snakes. We got bats. We got a key. Oh! After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Alrighty. Okay. In this particular room, there is a wall that can be blown down. We need bombs to get through there, though. And there's another one up here. I'm gonna have to remember to try to get back here to see what's behind there. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull this switch over there. So she doesn't tell us which one, but I'll pull the wrong one just to show what happens if I do. I'll get rid of this guy first. Okay, so if you pull this one, you got a surprise. Yes, snakes. You have to pull the lever to open the door, press the A button, and hold down on the control pad. Alright, will do. And here we are. We are in freedom. It's a sanctuary. And there's the old man. Hello, Pastor. Princess Zelda, are you safe? Is this your doing, DBL? Yes, it was DBL who helped me escape from that dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men, will open. DBL, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense a mighty force that guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. Oh, I guess somebody else is, I guess the old man was talking. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. You understand? Barely. Yes. Okay, let's see what's in this chest first. Look at that. You found a heart container. Your heart level increased. Your heart grew 3 sizes that day. Cool. Meet the elder in the village and get the Master Sword. DBL, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Alright. And let's go begin our quest to save the world. Here we are. Let's take a look at the map on where we need to go next. The elder's house is right there. So I am not that far away. We'll just a hop and a skip away, and we'll be there. Okay, there's these bombs in the ground. Like when you're clearing one of these and you see these, don't walk over them, or else this happens. This way. Kakariko Village. Alright. So there's a pile of stones here I can't lift up yet. I can't lift up anything. Just hedges. And pots. Whoa. Okay. Forgot about that guy. So there are these pickles here that you can't hit with your... You just can't hit when they're moving. Or else that happens. You need your trusty boomerang. There we go. See? Just like that. What's this? Danger, do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. I can't even enter the king's Death Mountain anyway. This thing is huge. I can't lift it up. I need the power glove for that. I think the second level power glove. There's two very happy wood cutters here. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree kind of feels kind of strange as we cut it. Yo, DBL, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Okay, so I'm just wondering what this house is. The House of Lumberjacks, A. Bumpkin and B. Bumpkin. Okay. Nothing in here, really. But I do see a cave back here. Wonder what's in here. Sounds like a fairy. Oh, look at that. A piece of heart. Gonna have to find an alternate way to get there. Like, you probably have to go into Death Mountain to get to that. Oh, there's a spear guy here. It took 4 hits. Okay, here's a magic shop here with a suspicious looking sign. The sign kind of reminds me of a certain something I seen on the internet. Anyway, I'll just leave it there. There's a purple Ku Klux Klan guy. There's a clan member. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Okay, well, let's ask him to see what this guy is all about. Hocus pocus, you will find the elder Sahasrara. Now I will take 10 rupees. I hope it'll be healthy. Okay, he seems awfully happy about that. Okay, so this is what happens if you attack the chicken too much. Just gonna keep on doing this. Oh, okay, here they come. Here comes his posse. So yeah, this is basically oh, okay. Last time it just went on and on and on, but that stopped pretty quickly. I guess when I get too far away from the chicken, he kind of forgets about his trauma. Anyway, to the village. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. So they're lying about that. So this is the elder's house. And looks like his wife is here. Who? Oh, it's you, DBL. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, DBL. Okay, so we're gonna have to explore this village and talk to basically everyone. But first, there's a cave here which you can enter from this side. Alright, what do we have here? We got some bombs. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Press the A button. Alrighty. So that's what I wanted to find first. Just cool. Rupee here. Okay, so now that I have some rupees, some bombs, I want to go into this dilapidated house that's beside Elder's place. Yo, DBL, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. So I'm gonna loot the place. Okay, so there is a certain way to do this in one go. So if I can remember correctly, move these around like this, like so. All right. These are red rupees, which are 20 a pop. And it's a good thing that I have my bombs here, because there is a crack in the wall here. Okay, and then behind here, we have a treasure chest. And what do we have here? Look at that. You found a piece of heart. So I just need to find 3 more pieces and I can gain another heart in my life bar. Okay, there's a salesman here. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and step right up and make your life complete. I got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. I got a bowl. This is the magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Okay, so inside this house is a sick dude. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down from the mountain. Sneef, sneef. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Ta-da, you'll never get it back. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it. 2. Alright, so since I have an empty bottle now, I am going to use this bug catching net to get a couple of fairies. Because fairies are good for filling up my life bar. I have a small enough life bar that storing fairies is worth it. So right across from the sick guy's house is a back door here, which you can grab another bottle. Surprise chicken. Okay, this guy's very scared of you. You can't really catch him. So we'll have to catch him later on when we have the running boots. Oh, DBL. The rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Cool. Thanks, Granny. Okay, so there is a crack in the wall in Granny's house. So I'm going to put it right there. Hopefully the chicken doesn't blow up. There we go. These are invincible chickens, so you don't have to worry about ever killing them. We got 10 arrows. So there are these ladies walking on the street. You don't even have to go talk to them. You just have to touch a man. Hey, here's DBL, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. And it is a random battle. They just sent one guy after me. Not too bad. So inside the shop here, there is... Oh, may I help you? Select the thing you like, press the A button, prices as marked. So the $10 heart is not good. The 50 rupee bombs here are okay if you really need them. And this bowl of chili here is 150 rupees. It's you can fill one of your magic bottles with it, but it will fill your entire life bar. But right now it's not worth it because I only have 4 hearts, which is why I'm going to go hunt for some fairies. Oh, finally caught a fairy. You caught a fairy. What will you do? Keep it in the bottle. You know, as a kid, I always thought of what Link does with fairies. You know, when he keeps them as a, what do you call it? Usable item. Like, does he eat them like a snack or something? Like a piece of beef jerky? Finally caught 2 fairies. Took like 20 minutes to do that. So I'm going to talk to this kid here. Hi, DBL. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Okay, so basically he's across the map. So we'll have to make our way there. But first, I'm going to talk to a few of the other people that I didn't get to talk to yet. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed today's video and as well as the new format, and we will catch you next time with more Zelda. Until then, we'll see ya. Have a good one.